and I am from Maverick Coffee Co. Today we are doing a short video on how to use the SealPods for your Nespresso machine at home. Now we do SealPods for the Dolce Gusto machine. This video isn't for that, it's a different kit and it's got different parts in it, so the process is different. Please tune over to our other video. We have got a guide on how to brew your coffee with the Dolce Gusto sets. But today we're just focusing on the Nespresso SealPods. So you may have an Nespresso SealPod pack at home, or you may be thinking about buying one. This is a video to watch, and it just shows you the step-by-step guide of how to brew it and how to get the perfect extraction from it. Now the SealPod packs that we sell come in either a 2-pack or a 5-pack. I would say if you're really into your coffee and you like having a good few in the morning, then the 5-pack might be good for you. They are very durable though, so each stainless steel pod will last you a long time. So even if you just wanted to try it, the 2-pack's perfectly fine. Really good value for money. Obviously it is an initial investment, but over time you will see the cost of your coffee per cup going down massively compared to buying these pods pre-made from Nespresso or various other companies now that do them. So what's the kit made up of? You've got your stainless steel base pod here. It's got some little holes in the bottom which allows the water to pass through. It's got a rubber band around the edge. You've got your stand, and that's purely just for the base of the pod to sit in when it's on the side, stop it toppling over and any coffee being spilt everywhere. And you've got your 7-gram coffee scoop. Each pack does come with some lids. These are foil lids that you peel off, and we'll go through how to use these. We do also sell the lids separately, and we do these in packs of 100 or 400. You do actually save a bit of money if you buy the 400s because of less packaging costs. So what we're going to do is make a coffee. Now we've just ground some coffee just before starting to film this video. As you know, freshly ground coffee is always best. Once coffee is ground, it will start to stale after about 15 minutes. That staling process will start to happen, which will have a massive impact on the flavour and the taste of the coffee, as well as the extraction. So we've just ground some coffee. We realised though that you guys at home might not have a grinder. Lots of people don't. Lots of coffee companies now will grind coffee for you. If you buy beans from your local coffee shop, they'll grind your coffee for you, and we can grind your coffee for you as well. So if you order any coffee from us on our website, we have quite a few different blends. Hop on, and once you go through the order, there'll be an option for you to choose your grind type, and we have a specific grind type for these SealPod packs. So we have a grind type for, it's called SealPod Nespresso. If you've got an Espresso SealPod kit, which is different to the Gusto one, the Dolce Gusto is a slightly different grind size for that. So the grind size for this is a fine grind. We find that works best to get the right flavour from it. What we're going to do is we'll go through and make one. Got the coffee. We're going to use the scoop and just level scoop that coffee into the pod. Give it a wiggle. I'm just going to use the base of the scoop, which acts like a tamper, just to tamp down the coffee. And it's gone down quite a bit now, so we're going to put a bit more coffee in there just to get a bit more of a kick, get more flavour coming through. Otherwise it can be quite weak. So you kind of levelled that up again. And now we're just going to tamp that down. You'll see I'm just getting rid of the coffee sitting on the side, on the edge. And the reason for that is when we stick the lid on now, we want the lid to stick on there nicely. If there's coffee in the way, the lid might not stick down very well. So we're going to use the pack of lids. Just going to peel one off and just stick it around the rim of the Nespresso pod, like so, and then we're just going to brew. that really nicely. It's a nice steady slow speed. You can see some nice crema coming through. We're just doing an espresso. Now obviously depending on what coffee, what Nespresso machine you've got at home, some have different settings and will do different styles of coffee, like a lungo. We're just doing a really simple espresso today. So we've got a nice espresso shot there, some lovely crema on top. Very simple. Just to show you as well about how to remove the pod and to clean it. Obviously comes out with the piercings through that four lid. Just be careful not to burn your hand because these are hot if you take it out straight away. All we're going to do is simply unpeel that and pop it in the bin. And then we're going to take the coffee out. Can be used in the garden for your compost, can be used for coffee scrub kits. We like to use it here for our facial coffee scrub with coconut oil, or you can just scoop it out into the bin. And then all you do is rinse it out and put it back ready for your next coffee. So that's it. It's as simple as that. We love them. They're environmentally friendly. They're cheaper to use, and you get to use your own coffee blend of choice, and it's freshly ground for the pods as well. So having fresh coffee really does, it will just make your coffee that much better than buying pre-made coffee pods. So I hope you found this video useful. Thanks a lot.